Hello there, viewers and listeners of 94.3 Radio 1 International. Through the airwaves, I am bringing you someone international and a traveler, a choreographer, a dancer, a comic as well. I mean, we love watching your videos.
Oh, thank you so much.
Welcome, Noel.
Thank you.
How is India treating you?
Oh, I love it. It's really crazy out here. A lot of people, a lot of crowds. Everybody is very friendly, very nice. So I really love it here.
That's great because you like to go crazy yourself.
Of course.
I want to ask you one thing. You've traveled the world dancing.
Yes.
How's the journey been?
Oh, it's been really crazy.
Yeah.
I go to many places, many countries. I get to see many cultures.
Yeah.
And I really love traveling with everybody, dancing with people. And it's amazing. I'm really thankful.
I know. And the sweetest thing that you do is dance with the kids of the place.
Oh, yeah.
Do you teach them?
Yeah, I teach them the choreography, and a lot of times the kids are dancers too.
Yeah,
so they even teach me something, I teach them something, then we just dance.
Oh,
And,
wow.
I'm planning to do that in India too. I just have to look for some kids,
Definitely. We've got so many kids in India.
I saw. There's so much talent here. So much talent.
Yeah, and you yourself danced with a bunch of people, but I'm going to take your India rapid fire up next. But I want to ask you, you've traveled the entire world in your field of dancing. Have you ever thought of doing anything else apart from choreography and content creation in your life?
To be honest, no, because I just came from school to this, So there was never something else. So I just became a creator out of nowhere, I just want to dance,
Yeah.
So out of nowhere, it just happened with social media, traveling.
Yeah.
I never planned this years ago, It just happened. I go with the flow.
Yeah.
So right now, that's just what I do,
I think the best things are always the ones that are unplanned.
I think so too, yeah.
100%.
Sure.
But what is your plan of India next? Where are you traveling to? Who are you going to dance with next?
So what I would do in India, I will go to a lot of cities, I want to go to Delhi, Bangalore.
Oh wow, I'm from Bangalore.
Oh really?
South side.
It's called Bangalore or Bangalore?
Bangalore.
Bangalore, okay. I really have to learn those names. I'm bad with it.
I'll teach you all the names, it's okay.
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Yeah, like a bagger song, so that, Bangalore.
Okay. That's an easy way to know it.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that's where I want to go. To some cities and meet some Bollywood actors, of course, very important. Maybe some cricket players. It's all in the planning, and I will meet a lot of people.
Definitely. I saw you dancing in front of Mannat and doing the very, very famous Shah Rukh Khan pose with Himanshu.
Yes.
He's definitely one of our favorite choreographers here in India as well.
Yes.
But do you plan on having any dancer collaborations in your future?
For now, it's just more like the Bollywood actors, the cricket players. It doesn't have to be dancers.
Oh yeah.
But I think if I could meet Shoutout Khan or something, that would be crazy.
Yeah, it's a dream.
Yeah, that's a dream,
Yeah.
But it is possible, so we will see, and I will see which one I will meet. Everything is in the planning. I'm already in contact with some. I can't tell now, but a lot of people will come.
Definitely. We're going to be looking out on your page to see some celebrities and you dancing with them, definitely.
We'll see it for sure. I can promise that.
Absolutely. You also have so many brand associations. You are the ambassador of Adidas.
Yes.
How did that come into your content creation side? How was it? Was it easy for you to get those associations?
Yes.
How is that journey?
So I've been working with Adidas since along 3 years. This year, I think. And they were one of my first collaborations. Before I became an ambassador, Adidas just came when I had maybe 100,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh wow.
One of my first collaborations,
Yeah.
So I always liked working with them, more and more. And then one day they just asked me we have to make a whole contract, a 1 year contract, and that's how I became an Adidas ambassador.
Definitely. How did your journey towards being an influencer, content creator, choreographer start though? You said that it was completely unplanned. You never knew. You never planned this out. But of course, you would have found a path to go towards it, and that is why you chose it, right?
Exactly.
What was the trigger?
So first of all, I just wanted to promote my dance classes. I've been a teacher before, dance teacher.
Yeah.
So I wanted to promote my dance classes, and they told me if you do social media, you can easily get some reach and everything, So that was the only reason why I started,
Yeah.
So I told myself, let me post 3 videos a day on TikTok, for 2 months, and let me see how it goes.
Yeah.
After 2 months, it went pretty well. I had fun. So I kept going and going, and it just became bigger and bigger.
Definitely. You've got about 35 million TikTok followers and 10 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
What advice would you give to people who are starting out right now, especially dancers?
especially dancers.
Yeah, something that you would have wanted to know when you started out.
I think as a dancer, you have to think simple. You know, dancers, they always want to
Yeah.
do hard choreographies and like the hard stuff,
Yeah.
style, you know,
Yeah.
spectacular things. But you just have to be simple. And, you know, that dancer mindset is not really for social media, because you think,
100%.
the same dance 5 times. Oh, I want to do something new, you know. Or you have to go with the flow,
Yeah.
do those easy trends, and
Yeah.
just do it and repeat it. That's how you
100%. I think the key is to reach out to the masses and to be as simple to understand for the masses as possible.
Exactly. You know, dancers, they always want to be understood by like other dancers.
Yeah.
It's just about like everybody.
Correct.
So, not everybody's a dancer, of course. So
Yeah.
they wouldn't even understand what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why you have to keep it simple.
100%. And I think technicality comes from being a dancer and learning more and more about it.
Yes.
But if you have to enter the community, I guess you have to be, relevant first.
Exactly.
That's very, very true. Tell us some stories about your traveling and dancing together.
So yeah, like I just started going around the world, you know, because I noticed, oh, I actually have like audience like in every country, kind
Yeah.
of, you know. So
Yeah.
that's when I just decided to go to Brazil, you know. I just said, let me go to Brazil, you know. Went to many countries, and of course I'm a dancer, so I dance in every country.
Yeah.
I try to connect with their dances, with their songs in every country too. So yeah, it's been amazing. I've learned a lot of things, you know. In every country, I learn new steps.
Yeah.
Them, you know, new things, new songs. So yeah, it's just a very beautiful thing to just dance with so many cultures.
Correct. And connect with those cultures, right? And I'm sure you've learned so many things along the way.
Exactly. Not just dancing, like everything.
Yeah.
So many things. And yeah, I'm very thankful.
Cultures, histories, all of that.
Everything, you know.
100%.
So it's not just like I'm there, I'm making videos. I really learn something for myself too.
Yeah.
Every country.
Yeah.
And yeah, it made me grow a lot.
But we want to know something from you.
Yeah.
The infamous calm down dance. How did that come? Tell us the story behind that.
So I have friends in Germany, they're dancers too, you know. So we made some videos, we made some content, and sometimes you don't have like a specific sound
Yeah.
it's international, you know.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, what can we do, you know? So my friend just said, yeah, Calm Down is trending again, you know, because it was 1 year old already, but then Selena Gomez was
Correct.
you know, so it was trending again.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh yeah, it's trending again. So we were just like,
Take the opportunity.
yeah, just let's try it, you know. So created a dance in like 2 minutes, you know. It's an easy dance, so you know.
Yeah.
My friend just did like this, and then yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And we just did it, and it went like completely viral.
Yeah.
And then I kept doing it, and then it became like the signature song, you know.
Absolutely. I think it became a global sensation after that.
Yeah.
I want you to teach me a little bit after
Yeah,
this.
for sure. We can do that.
But before that, I want to end with an India special rapid fire, okay? Since you've been in India,
Yes.
I want to ask you a few questions about India.
Okay, sure.
What is the first thing you saw when you landed?
The first thing I saw was just a lot of people looking at me and smiling.
100%. Yeah. Kindness goes hand in hand
Exactly.
with people of India.
I know this.
100%. What is the one thing you ate that you loved immediately?
Tikka masala, lamb.
Ooh. What about the street food? Have you had like chaat, vada pav?
Yeah. Everybody asked me that question, but I didn't have it yet because the street got so crowded when I went there. So
Yeah.
people came.
Yeah.
So I haven't tried it, but definitely I will try it like the next few days.
I'll call some for you
Okay.
after this.
Perfect.
The next one, okay, we saw you dance with Indian cops, we saw you dance with Indian choreographers, auto rickshaw riders. What was the most fun out of all of them?
I loved everyone, but I think the Indian cop was very special.
Yeah, he was
Because-
dancing so well.
Yes, I never like when I do videos with police officers a lot, but I never had a police officer that actually know how to dance.
Yeah.
So this was something very new, you know.
Yeah.
So it was very cool.
100%. And I could see like he wanted to do it.
Yeah, he was so
He was
happy.
very
He was
into
so-
it.
like normally when you meet an officer, you have to be like, oh yeah, hello. How are
Yeah,
you?
so- yeah.
But he was so into it. He loved it. You know, he said, yeah, we can go anywhere. Here, we can do it again. So it was amazing.
Okay, I want to ask you, what is the thing with stealing things in the beginning of the video?
Yes, so you know, I just started dancing in public first, without stealing, just going to people, you know,
And
going to
just-
them and dance, you know, just surprise them, you know. So after a while, you know, you want to try new things, you want to do a little bit more. So I just started like doing pranks, you know, just going to people and just snatch their things, you know. So it catches a lot of attention at the beginning, and then combined with the dance, it's just like it's a crazy thing.
Yeah, and also the expressions of the people that you do it to are really funny. So I guess it goes hand in hand.
Yes, exactly.
What is the one city that you're really excited to visit?
In India?
Yes.
I think Delhi, because that's the city you hear about a lot, you know. Like,
Yeah, it is the capital.
Yeah, it's the capital. So I think this city. So I think Delhi.
I think you'll have a lot of fun in Bangalore.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called
Your city or?
Yeah, no. I'm not being biased, but it's much cooler than here, and I mean
It's
weather-wise.
much cooler than Mumbai.
Yes, weather-wise. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very windy, and the people of Bangalore are going to love you, I'm sure.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I will go there for sure. You will see.
100%. Okay, I want to end with, what is your hair care routine? I know you've got this a lot, but I want to know.
Yeah, my haircut routine. So first, you know, I wet my hair. It takes like 15 minutes until they are completely wet. You know.
Yeah.
Then I use conditioner. You know, brush them. You know, brush it with conditioner. Then wash it out. Then shampoo. You know, brush again.
Conditioner first and then shampoo?
No. Shampoo. Sorry.
First.
Shampoo first and then conditioner.
Conditioner.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
that's
have to
okay.
wash my hair like tomorrow. Thank you. So, shampoo first, then conditioner, then at the end like a cream, and then I let it dry. You know, and it takes like in Germany when it's cold, 6 hours to dry. You know.
And Germany never dries. I've been to Germany and it's so dark and gloomy all the time, and it's raining all the time.
Exactly. That's how it is. You know. So 6 hours to dry.
Yeah.
Then after I have curls usually. You know, and I brush it out that it becomes that big. You know.
Yeah.
So it takes like a whole day.
You like the afro or curls?
I like both, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like the curls too, you know.
Yeah.
But right now it's just the era of like the big afro, you know, and the
Yes.
curls sometimes.
100%. And it looks really good while you're dancing as well.
Oh,
So,
thank you so much.
what is the next country you're planning to go to?
The next country, I don't know yet, to be honest. I don't know
Oh.
yet, because like India is was one of my biggest goals, you know. So right now I'm just in India, and what comes after, I will decide after. Right now I'm just focused on India, because India is like 4 countries kind of, you know. It's
Yeah.
like so many, like it's so big.
Yeah.
So it feels like I'm traveling to like more countries than just one, you know. So my
100%.
focus is just on India right now. Yeah.
100%. Who is your favorite international artist? A musician or a band?
Artist, I would say it's Burna Boy. Burna Boy.
Yes, of course. I love. His beats are amazing.
Yeah.
You can dance all day to them.
All day.
100%.
His voice, the beats, everything is perfect.
Yep.
Also, he's a Nigerian. I'm Nigerian too, you know. I'm Nigerian German, so I love him.
Yeah, the Nigerian video of yours was so wholesome with the kids of Nigeria.
with the kids, yeah.
I think it traveled all across the world.
Yeah, everywhere.
And
It was crazy.
yeah, I think that was one of the points where your content went to the entire world.
Yes. Like it went crazy with them, with those kids. So talented, and it was one of my best experiences ever. You know, dance with them, and you know, it was really cool.
100%. One last thing you would like to tell your Indian audiences.
My Indian audience. So what I want to say, I just want to say thank you guys so much. The love here is insane. You know, I told you I arrived. Everybody was smiling at me. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. You will still see a lot of things I will do here. You know, I will still stay for like 2 or 3 weeks. So I just want to say thank you guys so much, and shukriya. You will still see a lot. Yeah, thank you.
That was super sweet. Thank you.
One world, your station.